Ruy Lopez opening, martial attack, modern, main line, 12, BD6 13. Re 1 QH4 14. G3 QH3 15. Re 4. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. b3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. c3 prepares the d4 pawn push, opens up the c2 square for the bishop and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. The light squared bishop can advance and the e4 pawn is attacked when d5 invades the center. x5 captures the d5 pawn, attacks the knight on c6 and allows the e1 rook to attack the e5 pawn. nx d5 recaptures the d5 pawn and centralizes the knight. nx e5 captures the pawn and places the knight on a strong central square where it attacks the knight on c6 and the f7 pawn. nx e5 captures the knight on e5 and centralizes the knight where it attacks many important squares. rx e5 captures the knight on e5 and attacks the knight on d5. c6 defends the knight on d5 and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. d4 takes space in the center, supports the rook on e5 and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. bd6 attacks the rook on e5 and will attack the h2 pawn after white moves their rook. 1 rupee activates the rook on the open e-file. qh4 activates the queen and threatens qxh2+. g3 attacks the queen and stops the threat of qxh2, but weakens the f3 and h3 squares in front of white's king. qh3 moves the attacked queen to an aggressive square. re4 controls the fourth rank and threatens rh4. This threatens to win material. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This threatens to win a pawn. This prevents the opponent from being able to win material. It is the last book move. This ignores an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This permits the opponent to capture the checking queen. It is an inaccuracy. Backs off. It's compelled. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing rook. It is excellent. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. This wins material. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. This succeeds in capturing a helpless rook. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. There is a better way to get a knight to safety than this. It is incorrect. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This uses a pawn to attack the center while vying for position. It is ideal. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. This poses the risk of producing a passed pawn. It is incorrect. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is ideal. This is the only good move. This threatens to kick a bishop. This stops the opponent from being able to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a great move. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. It is an inaccuracy. The opposing bishop is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The bishop is now in a secure position. That's good. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to retreat away. It is ideal. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. This poses a threat to strike a knight. That's good. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This threatens to win material. It is best. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. That's good. This poses a material threat. It is incorrect. The rook is now in a safe position. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. That pawn was free for the taking. It is best. This misses a chance to threaten a bishop and gain tempo. It is incorrect. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to win material. It is best. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. A solid choice. It is excellent. This wins material. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is best. This exposes a knight assault. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is best. This evades the check from the bishop. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.